of the key elements of being a journalist in the newsroom and not on the field, in the newsroom, is witnessing all of these pictures, videos, images that come into the newsroom during a big story. And one defining image that came in last night, Shravan, just when we thought we had wrapped up, a little after 11:30, when we just left office, a video came in showing the moment of the explosion, and this is the closest we've seen it. I'd like to show that video now on your screen. Let's show you the video of the moment of the explosion, not this one, Sharat, the last night, the video that we broke, the moment of the explosion, where a CCTV footage captures all the vehicles standing at the signal, and we broke it a little after 11 a.m. Yeah, look at this video. This 11 p.m. I beg your pardon. Look at this video. When you play this video from the beginning, let's just pause the video there. Pause the video. Can we pause it? Okay. Okay. We got to pause. Just rewind it a bit. Okay, rewind it a bit. Okay, we'll play the video again. But what I wanted to just point out at this video. Let's pause it, please, right now. Yeah. Okay. You look at this video, Shravan. It was carefully chosen, right? You see all the videos. He's moving around Delhi. He's going around all the streets. But 6:51 p.m. This is the car. This is the car, right? You can see the lights blinking when the video plays. Not playing it right now, but just want to point out how crowded this area was. If anybody is familiar with this particular location in Delhi, this is right outside the Red Fort metro station. Shravan, I've been there a couple of times. Extremely crowded, extremely crowded. Right, just when you come up the metro station, this is what you find. And all these auto rickshaws that you see here, and I can count at least 15 to 20 of them, from here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are at least 20 you can count. These auto rickshaws are basically waiting along the road, along the footpath to just pick up passengers because it's a highly crowded area. This place was clearly chosen, Shravan.
Well, in fact, one aspect is this. What happens before this and what was he really doing? That is very clear because it seems that a decision was taken that he was very close to have been in the custody of Jammu and Kashmir police. And that is the reason why they wanted to ensure that something has to be done, because if this guy if Omar gets arrested, the entire module basically collapses, because he happens to be the most radicalized character, someone all through in the meetings that have taken place. And so far, Shaheen, Muzammal, as well as Adil, all have essentially said that this man was the one who was pushing for it. Now, what really happens here? Now, he carries this entire arms, the ammunition that he had in the boot space of the car. It was an ammonium nitrate fuel oil with IED-borne vehicle. That's quite similar to what we had seen in the High Court blast that had taken place. Now, this person, this terror doctor basically moves towards this area. It seems that only discrepancy here in Niranjan is that Connaught Place was also one of the target.
Okay.
Was he really moving towards Connaught Place is something that they are still trying to figure out. Yeah. But here he comes in, sees the signal here and realizes that it will cause some damage. And that is exactly what has happened. But the reason why this was done in a hurried manner was only because he was very close to have been caught.
Shravan, you look at the timer there. Let's play the video in real time as it came in. Shravan, Sharath, let's just keep playing it, right? Let's just keep playing it, okay? You just see, people are moving and boom, and everything is just, look at this. I mean, this video is so telling. And the next second, can we just go to the aftermath and pause on that video? In 1 second or a split second, there's an explosion. Just pause it. In a split second, there's an explosion, right? And this is the aftermath. You can see that there is nothing left. You can see that there is the frame of a vehicle that is left behind. There's a spark, and the damage was done.
This is all the mangled remains of the cars.
Have you seen this ammonium nitrate fuel oil being used anywhere before in India, Shravan?
Well, in fact, it was in Coimbatore blast that has happened, not really the case as far as the Delhi High Court blast is concerned. Now, they could have basically added more to it, sharpeners and other metal items, which would have had a high-intensity impact. Having said that, it seems that only reason why that could not have happened is because they knew that he would have been arrested.
But I've never seen a video like this, Shravan. I have to say, we've seen, in fact, We've seen many suicide bombings. We've seen many bombing videos that we usually come into our newsroom. But an impact like this, there is a spark and boom, this is what is left behind. I had to say that I was shocked seeing this video. 13 people, 12 people died, that's the official number. This morning, there was a forearm of a person found 300 meters away. That was the impact of this blast. So I think we'll go to the next report right now. Here's the report of how investigators reconstructed the site and what they found on the intensity of the blast and this particular car bomber, Umar Nabi, the Hyundai i20. What really happened? Here's what we know from the investigators.
Agencies accessed footage showing the suspect, terror doctor Umar Nabi, masked, driving the white Hyundai i20 through the Faridabad toll plaza. The footage shows him looking consciously into the camera, as it is also visible that there has been a large bag or an object visible on the back seat of the car. Investigators believe that the bag contained explosive devices that detonated at the Red Fort. The same vehicle was later spotted driving through the Connaught Place, the heart of the capital. Investigators believe that this may have been their idea to carry out the blast at central Delhi, just about 3.1 kilometers away from the M Block Connaught Place. The final known stop before the Red Fort parking lot was the Faiz Elahi Masjid. Footage confirms Dr. Umar visited the Faiz Elahi Masjid in Old Delhi. He drove from here straight towards the Red Fort site. The three videos that have emerged today all add up. The aftermath is not known. Look at this. Umar Nabi was seen entering the Red Fort parking lot at around 3:19 p.m., leaving at 6:48 p.m. He's believed to have been inside the car in this period. The bombing day now pieced together in videos.